Hi folks, Bob Dale from Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell mainly motorhomes, folks. We sell lots of them. We sell them only on eBay. Of course, we also like to sell diesel trucks, and because we like them a lot, A, and B, they are such bargains, the ones we sell. We've got one today we're going to list and sell. I've got my grandson here walking around with me. He won't get away from his papa and his daddy, so you'll have to bear with us while he plays with us. Okay, let Papa go over this truck. Folks, this is a great truck. And when I say a great truck, I mean a great truck. It's a one-owner truck. It belonged to a man here in Jackson who owned an elevator company. All he did was use it to ride around, go back and forth to jobs and all that. It's never been a work truck. Never had any paint work on it. Doesn't need any paint work. Just a great truck. It's a 2009 Ford F250 Lariat. 2009 F250 Ford Lariat. It's a four-wheel drive. It is the turbo diesel, folks, and it's got every option. When I say every option, I mean it's a Lariat with leather. It's got moonroof, got navigation, windows, door locks, tilt, cruise steering. It's got everything, and it is perfect. A nice truck. Good set of tires. The spare is on it. It's got the chrome package, which is the bumper, the tow hooks, the mirrors, and the hooks in the bed and all that. It has extending mirrors. It's got the what's
6.4 diesel. It's got the new engine, got all the upgrades.
You said the soot remover.
It's got the DPF, the diesel particulate filter has been removed. So, and it's been tuned to get rid of it, so you get a lot better mileage without, and actually puts less stress on the engine. It'll make it last longer.
Doesn't it also increase the horsepower on this thing?
Well, this one's only, it has 350 stock. It's got probably 50 extra horsepower. It doesn't have a big tune, so it hasn't been beat on and hot rodded. It's just, but it's got a little extra power.
But you can see it here, folks, and you can look at it. Now it's a 2009, and a new one like this, I imagine, is in the $60,000 or thereabouts. It's as nice as a 2009 gets, but we have over 900 positive feedbacks, folks, on our 4 sites we sell on. So it's got a couple of little nicks and scratches. I'm going to show it to you. Nothing you'd worry about, but every once in a while we get a customer who comes in and says, what about that little scratch? So I'm going to show it to you. It's not anything you'll notice and see. This truck is perfect in appearance and rides and drives perfect. Everything works.
Got a brand new windshield in it.
You can see the paint, how bright it is. It's a great color scheme. Look in here, folks. Look at the leather. It's got these expensive mats in it, but you can see the carpet's perfect in it. The headliner's perfect. The leather is as nice as it can be.
Moonroof.
How many miles? It's only got 160,000 miles on it, folks. We just sold one this morning with 300. These Ford diesel engines, gosh, they are nice for that. They're reliable, and they just go forever. Dan, you want to show the interior there? You're going to do it when you drive it.
I'll go over all the details of the interior at the end of the video when I do a test drive, but you can see it's got heated power folding mirrors, and they extend when you're towing. They also go in and out. This is factory privacy glass on all the windows, and it's etched with the VIN number.
Is there anything you could have put on this truck that's not on it? I mean, I
don't think so.
I can't think of anything.
Fold down armrests, cup holders here, power outlets.
You drop off some rocks, yeah.
You can fold this up, fold your seat up, and turn this into a flat storage tray. Another seat has one as well, so if you need to haul something, don't want it laying on your leather seats, fold that up and keep your seat from getting messed up.
Now, before you beat me up about the tires, folks, I'm going to tell you, it's a matching set of Michelin tires. They're probably 70%. I'd get in it and drive it anywhere in the world. Matching set of Michelins. It's got the beautiful set of wheels on it. Here's your spare under here, son. I don't think that spare's been down.
Polished wheels, perfect spare, absolutely no rust. This truck spent its whole life in Mississippi. Zero rust.
Bed extender, look here. Come on, he's bringing Papa some rocks. Bring me some rocks. Bring me some rocks here. Give me a rock. Yep, let Papa chunk that rock. Thank you very much. Got the bed extender, folks, which is cool as fit. It's also got the step that comes out here, and I can never do it, and Dan can, but anyway, the step comes out, and of course I'm 6'4", and I don't need that, but and got your handle to step up, got your bed extender, got the sprayed in bed liner, tailgate up and down perfect just like it ought to. I did tell you it was a 4x4 off-road package. Here it does have a little ding right here. Don't notice it, but it's there. Two-tone paint. See how straight-sided it is? And here's the other thing I want to show you, a little scratch right here that will touch up. And we've not got anyone around here. Everybody's busy with other stuff. We can't get it done, but it's a $10 deal. But you can see here from this side how new the leather is. Let me hold this up.
Headliner has no stains.
It's not a smoker's truck, folks, and it doesn't have any odor. See how
it has all the factory mats to go along with.
See how new the carpet is?
Husky liners.
It has not ever had paint work on it. It doesn't need any. You can look in here.
Has the original manual, has the factory DVD, has the spare tire lock, all the original stuff that come with it. Does have a backup camera, navigation.
Tire on both sides. You see me moving the seats. I can't imagine anything else you could put on this truck.
The tires are filled with nitrogen instead of air. Gives you a little bit less likely to leak down and keeps the pressure the same. It does have tire pressure sensors, so if one gets low, it'll beep at you and let you know to put some air in it.
Everything on it works. The air's ice cold. Dan and I have been driving this truck around the last couple of days, and we really like it. You can see the tow hooks here. We talked about the chrome package. Dan, it has navigation, which is wonderful. Of course, I refuse to learn how to use it, but he'll show it to you when he.
His navigation's the backup camera comes up on the navigation display instead of the rear view mirror like the older ones, so you can see better.
And it's in color, isn't it?
It's color. Has a satellite radio, sync, so you can hook your phone into it and use it hands-free.
It's an every option truck, folks. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. I tell you every time, if you've got a question about this truck, give me a call. If you want to make an offer on this truck, or you know what you want to give for it, give me a call and let's talk about it. Like as not, I can sell it to you. And like as not, we'll sell this truck before the sale's over. We generally do. I don't know what to say about the truck, folks, except we like it a lot, and you will too, I promise you, when you come to look at it. There's nothing not to like about it, especially the price. I cannot for the life of me understand how Ford can get people to come and pay $60-something thousand for a truck like this when you can buy this one for less than a third of what a new one costs. Less than a third. You take a new one out here, folks, and you drive it a year and they're worth pretty much the same. These trucks are great bargains, great value. You can take this truck and drive it. You can't tell it from a new one. It looks that nice. The pictures and the video are not going to accurately reflect how nice this truck is inside and out. It has great value. Whether you farm and you need a truck like this, a 3/4 ton truck with all the amenities just to be comfortable in, whether you hunt, fish, you pull a big boat, whether you just want to use it for a daily driver, this is a wonderful truck for that. Wonderful truck. As I said, it has every amenity and everything in it works. We have nothing that we need to tell you about this truck. Nothing to apologize for. Nothing to say, oh, hey buddy, is that some pretty hair? Yeah, that Papa used to have hair like that.
Long time ago.
A long time ago. Anyway, we're going to list it, folks. We're going to sell it. And I promise you, you'll like it. If you're looking for a truck like this, or if you're shopping for a new one, I'm sorry, I'm looking here. If you're shopping for a new truck, look at this truck. Do yourself a favor. Save yourself $35,000, $40,000, $45,000 and just buy you a nice truck that you'll be happy with and keep that other money in the bank, or don't make those $1,000, $1,200 a month truck payments. Anyway, it's as nice a truck you'll find. It's as nice a truck there is on eBay, and certainly the nicest truck on eBay for the money, I can assure you. It's a 2009 F250 Ford turbo diesel. It's a Lariat, folks, and when I say a Lariat, I don't mean it's just got a look, it's got it all. It's got the chrome package, it's got the
bed extender, spray and bed liner, navigation, sink, heated seats, power on both sides.
Everything you could put on a truck, this one's got. It all works. The truck, the best part about the truck, folks, is the ride and drive. Let me show you. Watch this. If you can see, it's not been warmed up. This video is not stopped and gone. I'm gonna reach in here and hear that. It doesn't sound. These 09s, folks, they don't sound like the older diesels. They don't sound like the 06s, no 07s. They sound like a gas burner. You know, I mean, they're not loud, and they got all the power. This thing will get down the road and get down the road comfortably. Anyway, we're gonna sell it. We hope you like it as much as we do. It's an 09 F250. It's an 09 F250 Lariat, 4-wheel drive with every option. So if you're looking for this kind of truck, folks, you can't find a nicer one. We appreciate you watching our video, and we appreciate you bidding on our items, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
All right, guys, you've been watching my dad do the video. Now I'm gonna do a little quick test drive of the truck for you. You can see me cranking it up here, and of course I got the kids with me. I like the navigation on these 09s and have the camera come up on the nav screen instead of up on the rearview mirror like the way that I drive. Of course, it has adjustable pedals. They'll move in and out. It has the tow command, trailer brake controller, auxiliary switches if you want to add fog lights or extra speaker amps and stuff. It does have a factory subwoofer behind the rear seat though, so you don't really need it. But tow haul mode, power sliding rear window, automatic climate control. Both the front seats are heated. It does have a sunroof, or moonroof actually. I'm going to leave it shut because it's hot here. You can see the steering wheel in nice shape. Leather's not chewed up on top. Of course, you saw earlier the power folding and extending tow mirrors. It does have memory seats, 2 positions. This truck, it almost sounds like a gas burner. It's so quiet. You can't hear anything. It's just that quiet. And this is about the bumpiest road in Jackson, so you may see the camera shaking, but this truck rides a lot better than it looks in the camera just because I'm holding it up in my hand. It has an automatic dimming rear view mirror. Now, like I was trying to explain to Dad earlier, the soot filter has been deleted. It still has the catalytic converter, all that, but the soot filter's gone. So what that does, it scrubs the soot out of the exhaust by dumping extra fuel into the rear cylinders, and what that does is basically it kills the mileage. And on top of that, it's burning off stuff in that soot filter, getting over super hot, extra heated, and you can wash out your rings on the pistons inside the motor, and if you don't keep your oil serviced, you'll end up diluting your oil with fuel thanks to that regen, they call it, when the soot filter is cleaned by the engine. So you can end up hurting the engine. This is a 6.4, it's not a 6.0, so you know, no worries. The radiator has been replaced. That was the main problem area they had on these 6.4s, but it's already been replaced on this one. But like I said, no soot filter means you get really good fuel mileage, plus the this has had a small tune put on it, 50 horsepower, and got rid of the soot filter. So between those two, the stock horsepower is 350. This one's probably 400, 4.25. But the good thing about these 6.4s, you can crank them way up if you want to. My personal truck has a 6.4, and with the tuner I've got, it's pushing 650 horsepower on full blast. And it lives with it just fine. I pull a 38-foot Scarab with it all over the place, and absolutely no issues. But this truck hasn't been doing all that. It's you know, like we said, belonged to a man that owns an elevator repair company around here, and he pulled a little enclosed service trailer now and then. Mostly just rode around the jobs, made sure his employees weren't goofing off. I'll get on it a little bit. You can see it's got real good acceleration. That's not full throttle. That's about a little between 1/2 and 3/4. But this truck has all the power you need, want, or can use. Does have the home link transmitter if you want to program it to open your garage door. Backup sensors, they'll beep at you if you're about to back in anything. Has the steering wheel controls for the radio, satellite radio, which the previous owner is not cut off yet, so you can enjoy that while it lasts. You can switch between the different tracks that are available. It's got a jukebox. You can tie it into your phone. It's got a jukebox. If I'm not mistaken, you can also load up songs onto it. I think that's what the jukebox does. Of course, it has a 6-disc CD changer built in as well. Now, this doesn't rely on navigation CDs, so you can update it yourself over the internet with a USB stick. Extra power ports. It has a line in, so you plug your iPod or your phone into it or whatever. Also has a USB port, so you can. I think this thing will control. If you got an iPod, it'll run it for you. You can use the radio to change all your tracks or do whatever. Once again, just no rattles, doesn't smoke, doesn't make any weird noises, runs and drives perfect. You can tell on this street it's as bad as one gets in Jackson, and it's not shaking or rattling or doing anything strange. Air conditioning is ice cold. I'm going to play with this setup here, jukebox, music library. There's one of my kids, one of my boys. Apparently the previous owner left all his music on here, so if you like Jerry Lee Lewis, Robert Earl King, whoever these other people are, it's still on here. Or I'll delete it for you if you don't want it. It's like some good juke joint music. Jerry Lee Lewis. Here's your map. You can set your navigation, set your destination, adjust it in and out. And you can set either north to be your to show on the map, or you can do this 3D view that gives you a little more like that 45-degree angle orientation. I'm not a big fan of his music. I think we'll stick to Sirius satellite. But anyway, you can tie your phone in. Mine's not connected right now, but you can use the button navigation navigation. By hitting the voice button, you can control what it does. All these are voice commands. Or you can say like phone, call, wife, and it'll dial up, connected through the navigation system, which is real handy. If you have any questions, especially ones that are technically oriented, call me instead of my dad. My number is 601-376-9869. That's my Gmail number. It'll forward to wherever I'm at. You can see, not a smoker's unit, never been smoked in, no pets. My name's Dan, and you've got my dad's number, 601-218-1223. If you have any questions or want to make us an offer on the truck, feel free to give us a call. We'll be glad to give you our best price, and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.